And I said, when you say a person do harm to a person, you're not interfere as a mobster, מה אני קשור, what am I related, or as a, even governor, it may say, what am I related, I don't want to mess. You're not saving when you can save. And be optimistic, you will not lose soldier, because our method is, as I said, you come 500,000. On every 20 citizens, they will have a soldier. And you build the plan. Sure, I don't want to get it, and you say, who will pay for the soldiers? As the first and unnice thing to do this for years, I didn't like it. Some of network resources that you have will from this. No, maximum you can take just to pay for the latest operations. But you build this program for 15 and 50 years. And you build a factory of things that the world needs. Instead of look at it as opportunity. That instead of, we are not in an era of concurring that, although 159 conflicts, they try to concur each other. But instead of the 159 conflicts, that eventually it's like each country want more kind of fortress. That this 159 conflict, all the time it's not that look that they fight on a specific territory. I'm not that familiar, I need to learn all 159 conflicts, but I want to say that eventually it's like frontification, castle, מבצרים. That even if you don't have a control on this, you don't concur a country, we כבר seen it, that you may cause that the topest bank there will belong to your country, or the most currency for your country. So there is 1001 things to dominate on a country without the flag on there. This is the behind the scene, the status quo of the latest conflicts that I identify. Some totally want the territory. Don't mess with territory. So, instead of you all the time dealing with these conflicts, go to conflicts. All the time, many of us in big countries that donate. By the way, the more that you donate, the more per capita plus minus veto you will get. Also, as in the history, 48 years, this nation came, this nation, it remember, therefore in the GMB's model, 1.5 trillion divided to 12,350 businesses, based on, no, there is a plan, with the percentage, double M17 and double, and some different calculation. But eventually, along this process, the more you will written in history as approacher, the more there is chance for you to get more budget. Because you are our big brother. We are 247 Buffalo, and sometimes, all the time you see one country, one region in the front, and then we feel all right that she will be bigger, because all the time she's in the front. So this is the mechanic of plus minus veto per capita, above the meanwhile mathematics that we did, that you want to follow knows. So, no, double the 5 to 1.4 minus 17%, double the 2, all the small to 2, and 3.5 to Russia, Ukraine. So, instead of controversy maintainer to these conflicts, search a conflict like Haiti, and just who want to rehabilitate Haiti and build a mechanic of improving their life and earning money. Me. Then show the plan. Architecture plan. How you do it. You and the team. Suddenly, 15 countries will take chasut, sponsorship or patron on Haiti. And then just like a consult advisor in a business that do the process with your business, you pay her monthly and she tell you how to manage 7,000 workers. So 15 countries will help the government how to build a great government with the taxes, with working with the authority councils. And as businessman that you are, you build the connections, and it's also your allies, and he will remember you all the life that you wake him up from where he fell. Vegam, this is my superior used to say when he used to come and set arguments. He say, today he needs your help because allegedly, as far that I read, there is in the west of the South America, and then is more exposed to the natural disasters. As basically all the time it's there. But still, how the world changes, and you see, could be that someday you will need a dramatic help. Even that you don't have money and technology as you, but still you have 11 million people, you have souls, good intentions, good heart that want to help. In a case that it will be that you need help. I know I said it very collective. Your whole nation righteous. Even if some, I believe in people. You start good, be good. So I emphasize again. Today Haiti needs help. Some days, who knows, you will need help. And don't be cheap misery to say, I rather help to a country that their potential is to be more capitalist and armed and rich and more strong. Help the one that is not that have an horizontal that is so going to be quick on a west rich, well-armed country. A mid-country. In poverty some. Help. It's not help. It's help and build earnings. So this is kind of obvious. Simulation world, wandering world, how none of 15 countries can jump on cases like this and say we have a win-win. We save lives, we earn. And it can be even 2, 4, 7 countries, 50. You just come to the country, identify with the hedge funds and accountants and researchers and professors what is the natural resources, how can the country improve, how much time will it take to do education, that to be results with value, and start the plan. So you have this week to forward it and to update. The quicker is it, the better impact and monitoring World to Peace and Liberty 101 years movement get and GMB. And Maslow chart for all with healthy capitalism. This is what you're going to do in Haiti. Will be grocery store with fair prices. God bless us all. Yours, Danor Sturzman. Danor Sturzman, co-CEO, founder, GMB, WTPL11, MCHC, WM, GMBW, GMBCG, PBOF.